And also, you didn't have any verse in the booth. It was just stream of consciousness. You memorized it. Is that something you typically do?
Actually, really, I don't. Sometimes I have my pen and pad, or I do the text message game. But this time, I played with the rhyme so many times, and I really memorized it, man. It was my homework. I treat my lyrics like homework. I go on and dissect the work, do what I need to do on the beat, and when I come to class, I'm ready to work. You know what I mean? And I'm ready to really just serve, you feel what I'm saying? And I know what I know. So, like for instance, if 4 plus 4 is 8, I know it's 8. You know what I'm saying? I continue to embed that rhyme in my mind, so when I come back, what I'm saying, everything will be fine. You know what I mean?
Okay. So tell us about this album that you just put out recently. One of my favorites of recent.
Okay. You talking about the 6-piece, Beats, Rhymes, and Life? Yeah, the art of storytelling. Yeah, that's a joint thing with me and SK, dope producer. And we just served, man. It was about a year and a half, 2 in the making, just cooking up real good music, man. And we didn't really have no angle on how we wanted to serve, man. We just want to drop beats and rhymes and life and just everyday thing. We ain't doing no extra stunt, no, just living. You know what I'm saying? Just really being concrete, you know what I'm saying? And, just solid to it, you know what I mean? And sticking to it, sticking to who we is, Ain't nothing but to do with Mountain Dew it. We drank up, and now, voila, you know what I'm saying? It's here for, the public to go in and eat and digest, you know what I'm saying?
One of my favorite songs, you made something out of nothing. And I think you made that song, the last verse. How did you kind of come up with that verse? It's like one of my favorite verses I've ever heard.
Oh, man, that's dope, man. I got to shout out Bizzle and Barry, man, who served me that game on the Bizzle album. And I was able to, get the homework from them, and they had, went crazy on it. So then after I got it, then I just got busy, though. You feel what I'm saying? Because, we made nothing out of something, or something out of nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what took me. That's what took me. So, shout out to Bizzle. You feel what I'm saying?
And I'd say you're like a lyrical wizard, but in the Bay Area you don't typically see people that focus more on the lyrical aspect. I mean, there are some, but what inspired, who are some of your influences?
Well, I'm really, I had front row seats to, to the game. I had older brothers, man, who listened to, a ton of music. You feel what I'm saying? And pretty much, I had front row seats and was, listening to what they was listening to, whether it was East Coast or West Coast or the South, you know what I'm saying? I go back to Show Dog, 83, Invasion of the Flat Booty, whoop whoop, you feel what I'm saying? Or even on the East Coast with, you know what I'm saying? Eric B. and Rakim. I mean, any of the name of the greats, you know what I'm saying? I just, pretty much just learned the game all around, though. You feel what I'm saying? Nas, any of the greats, though. You feel what I'm saying? So I try to just sort of do a serpentor and make that be me. You know what I'm saying? For instance, I just try to combine all the great minds together and throw them up in me and then make me come out and be voila. You feel what I'm saying? Champ Green,